Roman is right now.
Yeah.
Universal champion, world champion. He's alongside his two cousins, or, he's got the Usos next to him. He's got the Bloodline. He's got Paul Heyman. He's taking Brock's spot. He's going to keep those titles for who knows how long, and rightfully so, because he is the man.
Yeah. So let's segue into that. Is Roman Reigns, do you think, having an all-time great run in WWE right now?
Yeah, he's having a beautiful run. People are emotionally involved in whatever he's doing. And I noticed that when Matt Riddle went through the table, was it last week on Raw? Not the one that just passed, but the last week, like not yesterday, but the week before that, they Usos became the unified tag team champions. Randy Orton, Matt Riddle were getting their asses handed to them after the match. The Bloodline were doing the damage. They put Riddle through the table. Kids were crying.
Yeah.
They're emotionally involved. People are emotionally involved in whatever Roman Reigns does, because whatever Roman Reigns does right now is ultimately platinum. It surpasses gold. Like, when you have people emotionally involved in what you're doing, whether it be on the heel end or the face end, that goes amazing. Growing and growing and growing the more he hangs out with a guy like Randy Orton, because Orton is so respected. But without that heel to do the damage and get that sympathy from the crowd for the baby face, that's Roman Reigns right now. He's the dictator. He's the leader of that Bloodline group, and he's creating all this havoc. He has created a euphoria around his bubble. He's created something that we haven't seen in quite some time, in my opinion, in modern day wrestling. That people are now emotionally involved in. They want to see him just get crushed, but it's not going to happen. They're doing damage to people that people ultimately caring about now as baby faces, because WWE has done great booking with Riddle and Orton. There was rumors about them wanting to split them up, but the guys talked to him and said, hey, this is what we can potentially do together. And you know what? There's still that possibility down the road. But going back to the main topic here, Roman Reigns has created some great moments in the last 2 years as a champion in WWE. He did it when he was with the Shield, even though a lot of people saw Dean Ambrose or Seth Rollins more of the leader of the group. Roman just kind of stood quietly in the background and waited for his turn. He got his opportunity, and now look at him. He didn't bitch. He didn't complain. He didn't gripe. He just rode the wave.
Turn.
He trusted the company. He trusted Vincent Kennedy McMahon to take him where he needed to be, and now look at him. He's side by side with Paul Heyman. Like I said, he's got the Bloodline. He's got the hottest faction. He's the hottest superstar, the best champion that we've seen in some recent time. Heel champion at that. And, when he gets so over much as a heel, he can always flip back to babyface. And that's what you want to do with a heel. You want to get them so hot as a heel that eventually people are like, you know what? I like this guy now. And now they can flip him when his time runs out as a heel. That's just beautiful business. And Sasha couldn't wait her turn to do that.
Yeah, I would agree.